Good morning, peeps. So, I figured today would be a different thing. I haven't been able to get budget envelopes, so I am creating my own. So this one already has 28 in it, and this is for birthdays / holidays. See? And then I have bills. One for, I think she said it was good soup, that's what she called it. Good soup. What else do we need? I'll do one for rent. Miscellaneous. Okay. So I've got that. We come here to April. The 18th is electric. First is on Friday, and that's probably going to be rent. I don't know how much rent is going to be, but I get paid like every week. Let's see here. The 5th, I get my child support. So that will be like my phone and internet. Very new food stamps. I'm doing the rest of this week. Credit today. I need to really reset the house. So first, I don't know how to spell cinnamon correctly. Cinnamon spell. Today was a crazy day. Yesterday actually was Tuesday. I get paid next week. I don't know when. I don't know if it falls on a Thursday or a Friday. I come next week. I think she's gonna put me on nights. I'm not for sure. So I've got that. Goes there. Well, let's do the card of the day. Oh, we're also gonna do what is in my pouch. So, this is my carry-on pouch for work. I do need to put my stones in here for courage. So, I have my body spray that was given to me, deodorant, all my pens, and of course my cards. I think I'm not going to bring these though, so put them over there. And that leaves these cards. These are the ones that I am going to be practicing with this week or this month. So, in goes. This is given to me today by a dear friend of mine that I love. And this goes in here. I'm going to carry that with me everywhere I go. It's right there. Show you. And yes, one of my brand new cars did get bent a little bit. That's okay. I'm not going to really sweat over it. we have the element of torches. I have been seeing a lot of torches sticks pop up with me. So element of torches. I'm trying to figure out if it is the page, because you have, yeah, it's the pages. Okay, so expect urgent communications when this card comes up. Everyone wants to hear from you right now. It's best to take care of your inbox and keep on top of your messages so you don't become buried under them. Carefully consider your responses. You may just say something you regret or inflame an issue unnecessarily. This card asks you to bring enthusiasm and a willingness to adapt to the situations you are facing. A whisper in the night, a rumor, a spark that ignites the blaze, a knock on the door at night, accompanied by stolen kisses, a caresses that could easily erupt into passion, the element of promise, of transformation. After fire, you will never be the same. Fire is sacred. For each of the elements, I wanted to feature the alchemical symbol of each element of the suit and a distillation of the essential gift of the page. He would traditionally be in a deck of tarot cards as a part of the court system. The lips are the sultry reminder of the passions and actions of fire. And the flame of fire was originally intended to be a translucent flicker, but the illustration morphed into a blaze. A lesson that fire can get away from you if you don't watch its fiery tendrils carefully. The song that is associated with this card is Uninvited by Red Sun Rising. Interesting. So, good to know. That kind of went with yesterday because I was a fiery. Oh, yesterday was not a good day for me at work because of certain somebodies at work. In fact, half of that crew I have a problem with. So it's said, and this was coming from Sandy, that they don't think I'll make it. I am 42 years old. I am not going to let some snot-nosed kids fucking run me out. See, the thing with my blood family is we don't back down from challenges. And this witch, they don't know that I am a witch. So that is to my favor. I win. I am going to ask something that they do not want to know. Because they will owe me. And they don't want that. Because it is going to be in the form of something physical that holds their essence to be. And if they ask why, I'd be like, look, see, why all the other people you challenge and put a dare on and a bet, see, you're not messing with just a normal person that is 42 years old. You're messing with a witch. And see, us witches, we have this thing of asking something that holds that person's energy. All we have to have is like a piece of hair or a little bit of blood. It could even be a little picture to bind you. And what I'm going to ask, because I won this bet. You didn't even include me in this bet. But it was against me. So, here's the thing. Blood, piece of hair, or picture is all I need. And I will be asking it from all of y'all. And then you're not going to know what's going to hit you, because I will bind all of y'all from doing this to anybody again. And then I'll look at the little girl and I'll be like, so you thought it was pretty cool to fucking come off and slap my hand, which is an assault. And I could seriously press charges against you. But I don't work with the cops. I do shit on my own. And the way I do it is not like any other. Because you see, little one, I'm not a Christian. I'm a witch. So you need to kind of take that in consideration, because you don't know who you're dealing with of any kind. You just think that person is just a person. But you might be barking up the wrong tree and pissing somebody else off that you don't want to piss off. So yours is going to be a little steep, because you did slap my hand, which was disrespectful and uncalled for, and very high-key unprofessional. So, you are going to owe me. And when I expect that owe, you will not ever know. Yours is steep. Because, to be honest, I can hex you right now for doing wrong. For harming somebody. Hell, I can hex this whole fucking crew because of y'all's actions. And take y'all's little butts in accountability. See, you hurt friends of mine. And that is a big no-no. And she's like, are you Wiccan? I'll be like, no, baby. I'm far from Wiccan. Wiccan is all about fluff. No. I am old world craft. I am before there were rules and regulations on the craft. We were the wise ones. We were hedge witches. So I'm going to just give you this fair warning, little one, and say just this. Is he in the bathroom? I have no clue. But yeah, they're not gonna like me. What you doing? Who are you, boys? Is it colder in here or something? So yeah, yeah, they're not gonna like me. I need to find some ginger root, because gossip there is thick. Yeah, they're not gonna like me much. And I'm quite fine with that. Because, you know, they put this kind of like on themselves big time. It's one of them things, you know. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Yeah, Sandy's not. You know, and since Sandy's not going to take action against her, I'm going to do it myself, my way. And I can honestly do it because she caused harm to somebody. Me. By hitting me, you causing harm to somebody. Intentionally doing it. Which means you know what you were doing was wrong, and you did it in the first place. So therefore, you gotta reap your consequences. You got to be held accountable for your actions. Did I snap at her? Oh, hell yeah, because you don't do that to me. I'm 42 years old, and that shit don't fly. And I will not stand around and fucking be a meek little mouse and go, oh, no. No. I didn't get this far in life being a meek little mouse. I'll flat out tell you you're in the wrong. And then, you know, see, I went to, Sandy and I told her about it, and I flat out told her, I said, I am fixing to slap me a bitch. The little girl is going to get it. I said, she does not know who she's messing with. And I'm fair warning you now. Next time she hits me, she ain't gonna like me. She's like, oh, let her do her thing, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. You don't put your hands intentionally on a person. And I said, and I'm thinking to myself when she's telling me this, I'm like, girl, this is why they fucking walk all over you. Because they know they can get away with it. You're just a fucking glorified babysitter. Your hands are tied. You can't do anything because of the district manager. The district manager's not going to do shit. So I'm going to do it. And when I do it, ain't no one going to like me. No. No, no, no. See, she don't know where I come from. She don't know shit about me. And for her to put her hands on me like that, that's bad on her. Bad form. Bad, bad form. And, the old saying, I'm not sugar and spice, I am sage and hood and wish a motherfucker could. And she did. So now, guess what? Game on. Game on. I am going to rock that little girl's world, and she is not going to like me. And you know what? I don't care. Because she's a little snot-nosed brat who needs to be put in her place and learn that not everybody is going to bow down to Miss Lupe. Because I guarantee you, I can learn how to cast a spell with sign language. And I won't care. Because that whole crew needs to be taught a lesson. Seriously, I mean, I've worked in some places. I worked at Brahms, and that shit never happened at Brahms. That's the thing. It never happened at Brahms. I don't know how fucking Wendy's does their shit, but they're doing it all wrong. There is several things that I could probably get them in trouble about. Like, I know you're supposed to be wearing gloves, period, when you're doing food. And they don't. They only use it for the chicken. So, there's one. Not using degreaser to clean your grill at the end of the night. I can understand when it's like during the day shift and you're switching out. But at the end of the night is where you're supposed to use degreaser. You're supposed to clean it really, really good. So, yeah. Oh. There's a lot of things that they just... And see, everything is to my advantage. Because the only person that knows what I am, and she thinks I'm all good. No, love. I am not all good. No one is without the other. And I create balance because I'm both. I am both dark and I am both light. I can bless and I can hex. And I am not afraid of doing it. I've done it before. So this won't be the first, and it probably won't be the last. But it's just they need to realize their role and their place. And that not everyone is just a normal person. We all might look normal. We might all seem normal. But you will never know if you're in the presence of a witch. And so, here lies their dilemma. Because this is their first encounter with a witch, and they don't know it. They don't know it at all. And they chose to piss off the wrong person. So, yeah. It's going to be a lovely, lovely time there. Because people are going to soon realize that there is a whole lot more out there than their little pea-brain minds can comprehend. Magic is real. And when you're in the presence of a witch, you're in presence of wild magic. So, there is that. And I wish my daughter would leave this little feather alone. She's kind of just disheveled it. Such a pretty... It reminds me of I think it's a crow. But yeah. a good day. But I gotta get off here because I got to do a couple of things um, on Instagram, and I'll see you later. Bye.